Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So instead of a 1K live stream, for right now, we're gonna have to do it this way because there's some technicalities and some things, and I'll explain it all to you in a second, but I just wanted to kind of hit on that. Also in this video, I'm gonna be discussing some renovations I want to do to the ferret room and kind of how I want you to help, and I want you guys to be engaged and kind of a part of that. And then also I have a couple announcements which are pretty cool, so I just want to share those with you as well. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Hey guys, so I wanted to share my spot with you. This is the coolest spot on my property, and I love it. So I had a want on my list of things that I wanted my house to have, but did not need my house to have. There's a difference. It's very important that you know what is they need, they want when you're purchasing a home. This was a want that I never thought I would get, because let's be honest, what is the likelihood that you say to your realtor, I need X, Y, and Z in a house and a creek in the backyard? Come on now, that's unrealistic. But my realtor is amazing, and she found me this creek in my backyard. So yes, this is my spot. It's my peace, my quiet, my serenity. My dogs love it. They could lay in this creek all day long and just be completely happy. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's amazing. I don't really bring the ferrets down here. They're not interested. However, we do have mink in Pennsylvania, which is where I live right now. And I saw one on the other side of the creek the other day, and I was like, holy crap, it looks just like a ferret from a distance. It is brown. It's a little bit bigger, and it's definitely bodied and shaped very similar to a ferret. I could not even believe it. I was like, oh my God. And of course I didn't have my phone. It was like maybe 5:45 in the morning. Minks go in and out of water, so they are very much water animals as well as land animals, and so it makes sense that he was here, or she, whatever. It was wild, you guys. It was super wild. But anyway, here is the creek. I'm about to fall in. That's one part, and then that's like my house up there, and then here's the other part, and then this is just a bunch of woods. So anyway, I love it. I love my house. Oh God, you guys, I worked so hard to get this house. You have no idea. I worked my butt off. Anyway, so the 1K live, let's talk about it. On YouTube, in order to do a live stream from your mobile device, your Apple, your Android, your iPad, your tablet, whatever, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Now, there is a way around that. You can use an app called Streamlabs. I will put it in the description, although it didn't work for me, so use at your own risk. Whatever. I have 1,000 subscribers. I know what you guys are thinking. You have 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I know. However, YouTube did not update my eligibility yet. Apparently, due to COVID, they are lagging in some areas, which is crazy to me because when I hit my 1,000 subscribers, I actually updated a whole bunch of stuff that you're not eligible for without 1,000 subscribers, and all of that went through in, I swear, over a weekend. I did it on a Friday, and it was all done by Monday. So how they missed my eligibility for doing lives on mobile, I have no idea. But for whatever reason, right now, I can't do it. So I do know that you can live stream without having 1,000 subscribers. You can do it with, there's a couple of apps that will allow you to do it, and then there's that you can download to your mobile devices. And then you can also do it from your PC. The thing about my PC is I haven't used my PC really at all since I graduated, and so it's been sitting stagnant for well over 2 years. It needs to be updated. It's, oh my God, it's so old. It's like a dinosaur in the world of electronics. So I tried really hard to get that to work. However, the lag time is really bad, and even though I have great internet, it just wouldn't. It was like skipping frames, and it was horrible. And I think that what happened was you guys could hear me, and then I could type back and forth, but for whatever reason, it was like skipping my face. So, and then the mobile live stream would not work to save my entire life. So right now, I'm kind of out of options as far as getting it to work. I'm going to try again. I did a bunch of tests, and it looked like it was working fine. And so I really just anticipated that it would be okay. And then when I went to actually do it, it wasn't, and it didn't work. So until YouTube updates my eligibility and I'm allowed to use my mobile devices, which is what I rely on, I use my iPad and my iPhone for everything. And so I never really have run into a situation where I can't get around something like that, but I could not get around it for this. So unfortunately, right now, I can't do a live at the moment, but as soon as I figure it out, I will be doing that. It's crazy too, because like I went out and upgraded my phone. Like it was a whole thing. Like I was super stoked, you guys. I was like pumped, and I was so sad when it didn't work, and I was up to like 2 a.m, and I tried the next day, and like, oh my gosh, I'm going nuts. But anyway, so we'll get to a live, I promise, as soon as either one of two things happens. I can get my PC updated 100%, which takes some time, or if YouTube fixes my eligibility, or if Streamlabs or one of the other mobile streaming apps decides to like use my internal camera and allow me to video myself. So with Streamlabs, I could do everything, but it would not pick up my internal camera. And I tried to troubleshoot it all over the place, and there was like nothing online about that particular issue. So I could identify 1,000 other issues and fix them, but that one wasn't, I could get nothing. So I'm working on it. I am working on it. So I also, so then I'm going to go inside in a couple of minutes, and I want to talk to you guys about the ferret room. I have some things I want to do in there, so that's really exciting. I love it down here. It's so pretty out today. I just want to be outside. So in case you guys are wondering, and then maybe you're not, but if you are, this creek is actually part of what's called the Conewago. So the Conewago, which is not to be confused with the Conowingo. So any of you guys who are from the East Coast or from Maryland or Pennsylvania, there is a Conowingo Dam. This is not part of the Conowingo. It's actually called Conewago. This is a tributary that goes into the Chesapeake. So that is what this is. This actually, when you get down much further, opens up really wide and ultimately goes into the bay. So yeah, without giving too much information, I don't want anybody at my house. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love you guys, like, you know, but sometimes people get a little kooky. I ain't trying to get no kind of kooky. So anyway, let's talk about the ferret room. I'm going to renovate the ferret room, and I need you guys to help me. So I'm going to go inside. We're going to take a look around. I'm going to show, for anybody who has not seen my ferret room, if this is your first time looking at my videos or seeing my channel, I'm going to show you guys the ferret room. I picked out a couple of paint color options, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll up on YouTube, and I'm going to have you guys help me decide which colors to do. And then from there, we're going to move forward into what we're going to do as far as tunneling. I want to put a tunnel system on their wall. I want it permanently attached to their wall. And so what's really cool is I can do all of this now for them, and I couldn't do this prior to my move, which has been about a year now or so. So I'm really excited because I can finally do whatever I want basically in the ferret room, and I intend to do that. So we are going to make it amazing because I'm so ready to do it. I'm so excited. So, but I want you guys to help me design it. First of all, I have a couple of ideas floating around in my head, but there's a lot more of you than there is of me, and I feel like I could get some killer ideas from you guys because, let's be honest, there's like thousands of you and one of me. Well, right now there's 1,050 of you that are subscribed. So just putting that out there. But there are thousands of you out in internet YouTube world. So if you want to help me, that would be super awesome. We are going to make this ferret room amazing. But we got to start with the paint colors. So I am going to go up to the ferret room now, and we're going to look around, and we're going to see what it looks like now. I'm going to show you guys the paint colors, and then we will take it from there. Let's stop by the pond. Oh, you guys, look. Look at it. Oh, there's the frogs. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. Don't get stuck on the net, doodle. There's one just jumped in. I think the fish are hiding. There's one over there. And the fish are in here. The pond is a little monkey right now. It rained a lot. All right. I think they may be awake. I'm not sure. There they are. Hi, Angel. Come on. We're not going to come out now. The cat's out. Come on. Let's get the babies. Hi, little Luz. Hi, Luz. Hi, Wheeze. Hi, Wheeze. Hi, little Luz. Hi, little Luz. Hi, babies. Hi, my babies. Okay, guys. So here's the ferret room. I want to eventually fix all of this. I obviously make so much stuff, and they have more stuff than space. So here's the walls right now. Obviously a kid lived here. And so I want to paint the walls, and then I want to add a tunnel system. I partially think that this burgundy is just too dark. I know it's got the white, but I don't know. At nighttime, it's like really super dark in here. So, and then the ceiling's kind of low. I don't know if I'll be able to paint this because I think the paint would absorb right into that. So we might have to leave the ceiling white. I'm not sure. But let's see our paint colors. Okay, you guys, so right now these are the paint colors that I have, but I'm totally open to other colors. So I'm really digging these blues for some reason, but I want there to be one, like, I want accent somewhere, and I'm not sure which way I would put these, whether I would put like the blue on the wall and accent it with this or vice versa. I love this combination, although if I'm trying to get away from dark, that wouldn't really do that. And then this is just pretty. I just love this. It's pretty. But we have other options. So I'm probably going to pick out some more colors, and then I'm going to, you guys can help me figure it out. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to put a poll up on YouTube, and I'm going to have you guys like leave me, I'm going to put these colors that I just showed you guys up, but then I also am going to add probably 2 different other color schemes. So I want to just have an option, and some of those I'm not sure. I really love the orange and the blue. It's not like an orange. I don't know, it's like a burnt orange. I love it. But that's not really lighter, which is what I wanted. So I don't know why I'm like drawn to that. But I'm going to put some color options up. And then whichever has the most votes in the poll will be the color that I paint the ferret room. So you guys are 100% responsible for picking the paint color. And I won't be mad in a year if I decide I don't like it. We'll just have to do it all over again. So I'm going to let you guys pick the paint color. You got my word. I'm going to put the poll up. You please do the poll, and we will pick the paint colors. And then we are going to proceed to move on with some different stuff that we're going to do around the room. And there's some really cute decals I'm going to pop up on the screen right now. And these decals are adorable. I love them. I'm going to get them in lots of different sizes. I want to put them sporadically around the room, over top the lamp, the light fixtures. I want to put them everywhere. They're adorable. And they come in a ton of different colors. See, look at all the different colors that they have. So that is what I want to do with these decals. And then, of course, you can pretty much get decals of anything. So I am thinking that I may do some more decals too once I do the walls. And then we're going to buy some fabulous tunnel systems, but I might actually just have my husband build these. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, you guys, so the ferrets run on the same schedule as I do. So basically Monday through Friday, they get up at 5:30. We play till about 7:30, and then I go to work, and then I get home, and then they get back up, blah, 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 and so on. So in the middle of the day, they're like rarely ever awake and raring to go. And if they are, they play in here. And so they're not used to being out of the room in the middle of the day, because unless it's a weekend, because I'm not really here. But because the schedule more consistently is that they're not out of the room during the week days, then they tend to not come out of the room during the weekend either. If not, it messes the whole schedule system up. But anyway, I'm here now because I've rudely interrupted them, and I also take them out a lot on the weekends. I can spend a lot more time with them than I can during the week doing fun things. I mean, I have them out every day, but we do a lot more fun things on the weekend. So now they're all wide open because I came in here with my big mouth and my recorder, and I'm going to probably take them outside, I think, just to get them to do something different. All right, you guys, so for my final update, I just wanted to let you all know that if you're looking for me on Esty, I have changed my Esty Shop to match my YouTube channel. So I've had a couple of people contact me on Esty and say, are you the person from FerretTails? And so it occurred to me that maybe the channel and the shop should have the same name. So initially, I didn't do that because my YouTube channel just wasn't really that big, and it didn't seem to make a lot of sense at the time. But a lot of my sales, I think, come from you guys. So if you're looking for me, it'll be a lot easier to find me on Esty under FerretTails. In addition, I had someone contact me and asked me to basically do a surprise pack of stuff for them. So I'm really excited about that. I do a lot of custom orders, but this person was like, hey, I really would like some stuff from you. Feel free to surprise me, which I thought was amazing. So I'm going to start offering surprise packs now on my Esty Shop. That way it'll be like things like some hammocks, or I don't know, maybe like a tunnel. The pricing there'll be like, if you go to my Esty Shop, I'll have button, and it'll be like a drop down, and you can pick from a couple different options. But I'm going to be putting that up in the next week, so it's not up yet, but it will be up soon. So just if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. Also, basically everything that I sell on my Esty Shop, I did tutorials on. So if you guys don't want to buy it, but you want to know how to make it, check out my channel, and there'll be lots and lots of tutorials. Now, you do need a sewing machine for the majority of my tutorials, and I am working on some DIY no-sew tutorials, which I hope to have some videos coming soon on that for people who don't sew or don't have a sewing machine, but still want to make stuff for their ferrets. So anyway, that is my update as far as Esty goes. So I also want to say thank you to the person who contacted me on Esty, who gave me the opportunity to do this sort of surprise pack for them. I thought that was really, really cool. I really appreciate it. I thought it was neat. I'm really excited about it. I definitely want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel, everyone who continues to watch and support my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers, and we wouldn't even be having a live video to mess up, would we? So thank you guys so much for everything, for all of your support, and just for watching. Also, don't forget to keep an eye out for the poll I'm going to be putting up probably tomorrow with all of the options for paint colors for the ferret room. Please, please, please select your favorite. Once I have a tally of all of the colors, I'm going to, if it's pretty close between a couple colors, I might narrow it down, and we might do it again with 2. But if it's pretty obvious what everyone picks, and it's like the majority picked a color, that is the color we are going to do the ferret room. So you guys are picking the colors for the new ferret room. So don't forget to please vote for your favorite color scheme. And then after we paint, we're going to be probably voting again on the type of tunneling system we're going to put on the wall. And then also, please, please leave all of your ideas or anything that you would like to see in the ferret room in the comments. I'm going to be taking all of that into consideration. I really just as much brainstorming as I can get, because like I said, I have some ideas, but I think that you guys probably have some killer ideas. So I'm really curious to see. I would love your help, and the ferrets would really like your help as well. So I think that's it. I think we covered everything. I will see you guys next time.